What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Z Nation, and back with another video. And today I'm here with my boy Sebastian. Say what's up.
Hey guys, it's Bo124 here. Welcome to another reaction video.
And we're here with.
I love how I never get an introduction anymore, Maddie. I never get a proper introduction anymore. You never say my name.
Today we're joined by Maddie.
We're joined by.
I'm gonna handle that now. I'm stealing that.
You can handle that. But today's video, we're going to be reacting to Match the Crime to the person. And who's, and which YouTuber is this, by the way?
Kevin Lang.
Kevin Lang. Just to let y'all know, my sister watches this guy a lot every single day.
What I like about Kevin Lang is that we could actually play along with him as he's doing this, as he's trying to figure it out.
Also, could you put more energy?
I'm sorry, bro. It's like, my eyes, it's like that pizza that we just had made me want to go to sleep.
I have no
and
such
when you
effect.
Bro, when you eat something heavy, you know food makes you want to go to sleep.
Not really.
Completely.
That's just Chinese food sometimes.
No.
Rarely.
No, that's normal food too. It happens to me sometimes.
Yeah.
I'll eat dinner and then I'm knocked the fuck out.
Same here. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, so post notifications on so you guys won't miss on the next upload. And make sure you guys subscribe to Sebastian and Maddie's channel. Link will be in the description below. Y'all ready to get this started?
Yeah.
Sure.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are ranking criminals based on their crime. We're gonna try and figure out who committed what crime. Alright, first crimes we have DUI, possession, check fraud, and possession of a firearm.
They executed a search. That's what that was.
Wow. Okay, next one we got
Wait.
trafficking crack, possession of a firearm, so that possession out who committed what crime. Alright, first crimes we have DUI, possession, check fraud, and possession of a firearm.
I meant on the people.
Crimes we have DUI, possession, check fraud, and
Out of all those, just from looking at them right now.
Okay,
I don't like stereotyping.
I mean, it's not really stereotyping. It's just like a person can actually look like what they've done.
True.
I think it might be that guy at the end because the way how it's looking. I can tell by the face.
I think the check fraud is her.
Yeah.
Either her or the guy in the plaid.
Well, my bet is on that guy right there. That's what I'm betting on.
The Marine.
Nah, because like a face like that tells you that you've been in jail for a very very
Or
long
unless you're
time.
trained.
Tax fraud doesn't put you in
Yeah.
jail.
Like,
And he's been in the Marines, so he's
Yeah.
definitely trained.
Have you watched that movie? Have you guys watched that movie Life?
What the?
Where it was two black guys, and where it was like a racism movie. It was like two black guys,
You
and
mean
they got
a movie where they over exaggerate things?
yes.
That is not a great comparison right now.
Yeah. No. Have you? Okay. Have you
Because
ever?
that face his shirt says Marines, and that face tells me he was in the Marines.
Yeah.
Like that.
Have you ever went? Are you actually looking it up right now?
No, so I'm just making sure. And my dad did text me just in case.
Have you ever been to like any boot camp or any like
I never
military exercise?
I've only been like to like soccer camps. That's pretty much it I've been to.
Not even.
I know that's not even close, but no boot camps at all. Except,
marching
well, I
band?
know.
Did you do marching band?
No.
Okay, so one thing in marching band, we aren't completely serious about it, but one of our games is we have to stand at attention, and we cannot laugh, we cannot move, we cannot do anything. If we break, we move. We sit down.
But
We're
then,
out.
but if there's a bee on you, say if there was like a
What?
bee that came on you, what are you gonna do about it?
Isn't it like what is that?
I'm saying it's like.
Hey. Welcome to No One Gives a Fuck About the Circumstances.
He's too tired to even.
No,
care.
no. I'm saying it's like if you're in the marching band, right? Say I know, like you have to you gotta take it seriously. But say you're standing outside, and then like say like there's a little bee, right? And it's like on your shoulder, and it just want. And
Guess
just
what?
wants to
Nobody
sting.
cares about circumstances because there are people that are trained to not flinch.
Also, it's a B, as long as you don't react, it's not gonna hurt you. Yeah, you just gotta stand there, look forward,
circumstances
straight face.
don't matter because when you're trained, no matter what condition, you won't be fazed by it.
Fair point.
Possession of a firearm.
They executed a search. That's what that was.
Okay,
I'm not
next
taking
one we
guesses on
got.
this.
Trafficking crack. Possession of a firearm.
These are really serious.
This is a serious
Wait.
video.
I'd be like,
1%, yeah.
stealing a gumball from Target. Now I'm like, fuck.
Aggravated assault with a firearm.
Oh.
We got burglary and GTA.
I guess we don't get to do
I
it
love
now.
that game. That's a good game.
That's
We got a
what
good
he's like,
game.
he almost got caught and then took the whip
That's
as well.
Grand Theft Auto, right?
We'll just hold off until he starts
Jaywalking.
putting
Okay,
them in front of
last
people.
one is kidnapping, robbery, and shooting with intent.
I was about to say, it's all good. Bad aim, clearly.
But
Yeah.
aimbot.
First round, we're gonna
Aimbot.
rank him off look. Let's start with jaywalking.
No, you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Just
with my
let him
man
go.
with the hat.
Okay, now you can actually.
Right here?
Yeah, he got.
Wait. Should have papers.
You don't
Show the
forget.
things at the bottom.
Let's start with jaywalking.
I'm gonna go
Kill me.
with my man with the hat.
Are they gonna
Right
show
here?
you?
Yeah, he got a strap-on bag.
He's a little too comfortable.
Yeah, you don't look like it's like white collar.
He's not kidnapped.
I think
I
you
mean,
need
we
sunglasses.
gotta
Oh,
go with
look
the
who's
least amount of
joined
threat.
us for
Go
the
with
video.
the guy in the hat.
I mean, got paid
he's
in
not
here.
threatening at all.
All right, we got burglary.
Okay, we can't see homeboy in the end, but we're guessing who did what crime.
Match the crime to the person?
Yeah.
Ooh.
If I'm honest.
All right.
Trafficking, crack,
So.
attempted murder, jaywalking. These are
Yeah,
this
there's
is a broad
like
range of
legit
crimes. So there's jaywalking and there's attempted murder.
They have a list, but those are just like the main ones that they're gonna
Imagine
Okay.
the internet being so sensitive you had to censor out attempted murder.
put. Oh, damn. I think they have it
That
with
was YouTube.
jaywalking. I think he did the jaywalking.
Who?
The one with the hat.
I still think the guy in the Marine shirt probably did the attempted murder.
What?
I think this man is.
Oh
If
yeah,
you
the
wa-
attempted murder.
If you watch Jeffrey Dahmer, you know he was.
What?
He was. If
What
you,
are your
No,
comparisons?
listen.
You're
Jeffrey
pulling out
Dahmer.
the-
Listen. Hear me out.
Why?
Because if you watch the show, Jeffrey Dahmer, he was a Marine and he drugged people and he almost killed people as a Marine.
He drugged Marines. He drugged the people. He was never in the military. Jeffrey Dahmer was never in the military.
Where do you
I
get
didn't
your
say
information
military.
off?
Bro,
Okay, he didn't serve the country at all. He didn't serve, period. Not Marines, not Air Force, not Army. He didn't serve, period.
no.
His source, he made it the fuck up.
No, it's not made. If you watch the Jeffrey Dahmer show, which was based on his true story about his
I've watched every adaptation of the Jeffrey Dahmer. Never has he applied or gone into service.
He's
He
giving.
went straight from being a weirdo in high school to drugging gay people, raping and killing them.
Well, if you watch my friend Dahmer, it looked like he did make some friends.
With Ross Lynch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Again, I've watched all of them. Evan Peters is my favorite. But,
Moving on.
moving on.
Yeah.
So, attempted murder. Yeah, attempted murder. I'm gonna...
I'm not gonna take guesses. I'm just here. You're.
I'm gonna
You
be
could go and
honest.
guess as
I
well.
think the attempted murder is... I think the crack trafficking is the guy in the blue shirt.
Which blue shirt?
The one that's
Yeah.
in the
yeah.
lineup.
And then we got
only one
homeboy
wearing a
back
blue
here
shirt.
blocked.
Yeah, I think he did the crack trafficking.
Almost.
He gives off that... He gives off that seller look.
I think it's a trick question and they're all innocent.
Ace Attorney style. They're all innocent no matter what.
I think... Oh, that's right, that doesn't work. I think the guy with the marine shirt could be put in for assault.
Quite possibly.
I still think that she's the one that did the check fraud.
Excuse me.
And then there's GTA.
I think it's just giving up
the
at this
last dude.
point.
I'm not giving up. It's very hard to like.
You voice your thoughts.
Like I'm thinking. Like I need to
Yeah,
think.
voice your thoughts. Or not.
He's thinking. Let him think.
Okay.
It's a process.
I put. Looking at it, like I said, I'm not accusing the Marine. That's my guess.
Why is it always with the Marine? Do you have something with
He's
the Marine?
going down the list.
Yeah, I'm
Let him
going-
go down the list of people.
I'm thinking the Marine could be the attempted murderer. That lady, she does look like she could, like she has that face of like committing a check fraud. So I'll put her at the check fraud. I wouldn't say that because that guy right there in the black shirt does not look like he's an actual jaywalker,
That's just
but
them
more
putting
likely doing like GTA.
You
So
know
I'll
what
put,
jaywalking is, right?
like,
it. Yeah.
It's walking
it's a
across.
terrible crime.
It's walking across the street without a sign.
yes.
That's all.
Doable.
That's all jaywalking is. It's not a. It's considered a crime because it's a danger, but in actuality, it's not.
People who jaywalk should get the chair.
Oh shit! Then I should have the chair at least 17 times.
And
How many
then
times I've ran across the street downtown
Yes.
Try
and the
to-
cops not give two shits?
that guy, I'm gonna say he was put for assault.
The guy in the plaid.
Yeah, the guy in the polo shirt.
Okay.
And then the guy right there, last but not least.
But you know that's someone behind.
Oh, I didn't see.
Well, no, wait. What was your verdict for the guy in the hat?
The guy in the hat, I'm going to have to put him for a trafficking crack. That's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
Then the guy in the blue shirt, I'm going to put him for assault.
You already have assault.
You
You put assault on the plaid.
If I had like a piece of paper, I could
You could have
remember.
brought pen and paper. At least have materials ready.
You
Next
put
time.
assault on the guy in plaid.
Yeah, so...
So the ones you have left that you haven't done are jaywalking and GTA. And that goes between the guy in the blue shirt and the guy behind him.
I put the guy in the blue shirt for GTA, the other guy who's like all the way like at the end.
For jaywalking.
Yeah. That's my guess.
Are you gonna remember all of that?
I know. I'm going to remember.
I mean, our answers are going to change throughout because they're going to ask them questions.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Any other?
They're all innocent. I'm locking it in.
Phoenix Wright is attorney over here.
Every man is innocent until proven guilty.
No, these are actual charges that they've gone through.
That's what they want you to think.
Okay. Okay.
And GTA.
It sounds like they tried to rob something, and then they're like, "Oh, I got a getaway car, so
they
I
got
got
the
steal
car,
somebody
and then-
else's."
yeah.
And they all added up.
That's a high-class crime. I'm going with the guy with the fancy sunglasses.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys showed the belt too. I'm going scam. He just showed the belt.
Y'all deliberating too long. Y'all taking too. I'm going GTA and burglary.
He's licking his lips.
All right. Aggravated assault with a firearm.
That's her.
Let me pause it. Do you imagine them being there for like only jaywalking, but everyone's like, "Oh yeah, you look like you attempted murder." Can you imagine how bad that feels? You just have that look that's like, yeah, you look like you killed someone.
He's that big tough dude in jail that everyone thinks is going to be the scariest motherfucker, but he's just the sweetest man.
He was just jaywalking.
Don't worry, aimbot is not enabled in this.
Oh shit, that's even worse. Sir, then there was a serial killer until
Not
she got
for-
caught in like
Not really serious.
No,
Like,
no.
No. He's talking about something else.
no. So there was a serial killer that got caught for just 2024, right? And this is crazy because this woman had a severe gambling addiction, and she would go out and ask her friends for like money. Then her friends would ask her when they would pay them back. And you know what she would do? Anytime her friends would ask her that, she would literally go online, buy nicotine, and poison it in their drinks or their food, and then just kill them from there, and then tear apart their body parts and just put it in fucking bags.
What?
No, it's a crazy story, and that woman, I don't know if she got her death penalty yet, maybe or maybe not, but they already said she's already getting sentenced to death. Just I don't know when the death is going to start, because it's a crazy story, and it's not just that she murdered 14 of her friends, 14, and it's a wild story. Like you can't, don't I don't get it with people these days. Like, if you're that rich, like, don't be so stupid and waste all your money on like gambling or stuff. Thinking like you think, oh, because you have this money, you can win it all. No.
The addiction is that the chemicals in your brain every single time you get a win, because they're gonna start you off. Oh yeah, here's like little bits of, and then the chemicals in your brain build up.
Don't waste your money on gambling. Spend it on something better like heroin.
No, spend your money on a house, pay the bills, just do all that. Don't be spending your money on like stupid stuff. Unless if it's like like for example, it can be like just like gaming equipment or something like that.
Go buy a
But,
PS5.
Yeah. Buy a PS5. Do something like that.
This recording is 16 minutes long and we've watched 1 minute.
1 minute 30.
Let's continue then.
She's looking at something.
I'm looking it up.
Okay. Unless you want us to continue?
What did you find? You found it?
I think she's trying to fact check you.
Oh, I'm not bullcrap.
Okay. So you're not bullshit, but according to this, it wasn't in 2024. So you're correct about the nicotine stuff, but it.
I think you washed it. In
Okay, no.
2024.
She was That makes no sense. It says that she was convicted in 2024, but who? Okay, so there's two different cases. 2024 case, Terry Blair, who was convicted of killing 7 women in Kansas City and died in prison in May of 2024. While there was a case of a serial killer, I can't see that name, known as the nicotine killer, who poisoned 4 people close to her with nicotine between 1957 and 1958. She was not active in 2024.
It's weird because Ray Raylan Johnson has the video of that lady.
Who?
Ray Raylan Johnson, he tells true crime stories if you watch his videos.
Well, I don't.
I mean, I watch true crime, but they're not. Most of them aren't from the past year or so.
Yeah, this woman. The woman goes named by
Don't say the name. Don't say the name.
Okay, are they being convicted or have they gone through trial?
Yeah, they've been to trial.
Okay.
Okay, then. Yeah.
Because if they're still in court legally, we cannot say.
Yeah. This is why we have to stop each other.
Yeah, read it yourself. See if y'all don't want me to say it.
Check in the description of the video. I like how it's already 18 minutes long and it's like 1 minute and 30.
That's cyanide poisoning.
But in the story, he said that she poisoned him with nicotine. That's what he said in his story.
She could have.
Have you heard of checking your information?
Well, that's what he does before he even begins these crimes.
Why would it say cyanide and then nicotine?
Brain function.
Hey.
Okay, so the nicotine isn't what poisoned them. It was that. So they put it in the nicotine. They put it in the rolls.
The poison in the nicotine?
Yeah, they put the cyanide in the cigarette, in the nicotine. So the nicotine wasn't the thing that
makes
killed them,
sense.
it was the cyanide.
Yeah, that's what threw me off. I was like, you poison them with nicotine?
That takes a very, 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 very long time.
Poison them over the course of 40 years of cigarettes.
Yeah. But wrapping the cyanide in the cigarettes makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would
that's
be a lot
why
quicker.
I tell a lot of people you need to watch out for everybody. Like you need to watch out for your surroundings. Like don't trust a lot of people out here in this world. And my dad be telling me don't be like I gotta stop watching those movies on crime videos. Like how else are we all going to protect ourselves if we're not watching out for people out here in these streets?
Within I want to say 200-mile radius, we've only had one serial killer, and they were convicted back in 99? And that was the only serial killer that we've had in the last 200 miles, as far as I'm aware.
We had in which this is crazy, but when COVID here hit, there's a serial killer that I never heard about, and he was a serial killer that came out in 2020, which is crazy. They called him something.
There's something. Yeah,
I cannot remember. I can't remember.
There's something. Yeah, that's
It
pretty
was
informational.
Because you know when people know like there's a serial killer out there, they'll come up with the freaking names. They call this guy the something killer. He killed about 7 people, and then he got
We should have been done by
convicted. He got sentenced to death in 2021, but went to trial in 2020.
We should open a podcast.
Tell me.
Just make this a podcast instead of an actual video at this point.
We're talking about crime and everything.
Yeah.
Are we good to continue? Before we end this check talk temporarily.
Yeah, I don't know. You can tell somebody pissed her off, and right, boom, right over the top of the head. The thing is, though, with aggravated assault, doesn't mean you have to shoot. It just means you have to pistol it.
That's just what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a pistol.
That's a pistol whip.
He got gloves on. Anybody with gloves on know
His
they're
finger
carrying a
was
pistol. So I think he got a pistol on him now, and I'm gonna go aggravated assault.
That big?
We're joking.
Oh yeah, I'm going with him.
Okay, we're giving him aggravated assault with a firearm,
He definitely owns a gun, that's for sure.
trafficking crack, and possession of a firearm.
I vote the checkered or the
that called?
stripe checkered.
Oh, for trafficking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Trafficking
like
crack.
that.
That's what I was.
Trafficking crack, exactly. He got caught up on the corner. Or
I have a feeling we're wrong on all of these, but DUI, possession, check fraud, possession of a firearm. And the other one is robbery, kidnapping, and shooting with intent.
That guy.
You think he shot somebody with intent to kill?
He's so strong and silent. He could do a lot
strong
of
and
You
things.
think this man tried to kill somebody? Take this pen, throw
That
it
man.
at Ari.
No.
He got no aim, bro.
That's
It's
true.
him.
That was a weak
It's
No
him.
aim,
That was a
bot.
weak throw.
That was a weak throw. Intent to kill, but he missed.
No, that actually changed my mind. Now I think he might have been the check fraud guy
The check fraud.
with that throw.
Okay, last minute switch. I'm going check fraud. We got you on the big one. This next round is an intro round. We're gonna get your name, where you're from, and just tell us if you did it or not. Okay, we're gonna start at the top. What is your name, sir, and where are you from?
John Walker.
Yeah.
I was the victim, not the perpetrator.
Okay. Don't say anything else.
My name is Lily. I'm from the Shady 580. That is in Cache, Oklahoma. And I plead the fifth.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn. When they plead the fifth and we not even in court, you know they did it.
What about you, sir? What is your name? Where are
I'm
you from?
Trevor. I'm from the Bronx. I'm gonna plead the fifth too.
I thought you was gonna say West Hollywood. But it's the hat. It's the hat. Augusta. I'm from Midwest City, Oklahoma.
You said Rustin? Are you pleading the fifth or? No, your actual crime.
I plead the fifth.
Everyone's just pleading the fifth at this
Wow.
point.
He said, I probably did one of these.
Number 5. What is your name and where are you from?
Robert Finch, from the same place as John Legend, Springfield, Ohio. And I did that.
Alrighty then.
I respect that.
Okay.
Respect it.
He's him.
I'm kind of turned on.
Hey, yo.
Saying you from Springfield and then saying you did that don't add up. You know what I'm saying? And then mentioning John Legend too.
The best.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
The
the crimes. Okay.
Okay,
Where's that
number
face?
6. What is your name and where are you from?
Ryan
Yes.
Glover. I'm from Chicago.
Ryan Glover from Chicago.
Yes,
We're in Chicago.
the South Side.
Were you guilty,
I'm
innocent?
guilty. I did it.
Still question that. Hold on. You just gotta question that one.
You sounded remorseful.
They didn't find the body?
I'm hoping it's not in a kidnapping. Anybody who says, yeah, I did it confidently, I hope it's not in a
Yeah,
kidnapping.
I hope it should be.
Oh my God.
I'm scared, actually. He's too calm. That's serial killer calm.
I say I can't. I think Trevor has to stay the jaywalker. He's not doing none of
You
this.
think he's at?
Cause imagine him trying to rob somebody. I can't.
He got cargos on, fellas. This is not criminal wear. You know what I'm saying?
Cargo.
That's like I'm going to Target.
not cargos.
Listen
Cargos
to
got
and then he called.
pockets,
He got
shirts.
paid for them. Khakis.
Look, he's so angry. He's like, guys, I committed worst crime.
It's not about worse crimes. Jaywalking is not a crime.
Trevor, we believe you. It's all right. He feels like he committed an accidental crime.
Yay.
Like he got in a car and he thought was his and got caught with GTA. That's what it's giving me. Like, you want to lock in Trevor at jaywalking?
I think he's giving me kidnapper vibes. He likes children for sure.
Hey, whoa, hey.
Hey, yo! No certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. No.
I don't even like my own chick.
Okay.
Disposes.
That makes sense.
Kidnap.
No, kidnapping can be an adult.
Wait.
John Walker.
You'll piss me off calling me a.
Yeah,
that
I didn't say
pissed
that.
me off.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
He could beat your ass. Or
Yeah, he's not even locked in.
I'm literally trying to. My friend is
Sorry,
my
yes,
brother
yes,
is just
about
sending me a
that.
text.
I was the first person that.
I asked for it. I went
But
too
no,
far. I went
family
too
has to
far.
come first.
I
Family
need
has
y'all
to
to
come
help me
first.
move on.
yeah, so I want to go John Walker, kidnapping, robbery, shooting with intent because he has a lot of weapons, wears a lot of Marine stuff, but obviously doesn't shoot nothing.
So you want to go?
Merchant Marine.
Exactly. So just merch.
Okay, John.
There's a difference.
Okay, Lily and John switch real quick.
Yeah, I want to change it.
Let's have you guys. There you go. Augusta. Hold on. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking Robert. He got Gucci glasses, Balenciaga shoes.
Gucci glass.
I'm sorry. He got Versace glasses. It's either check fraud or trafficking crack. Something that would make him a lot of money. Ryan, switch to Robert. We're gonna lock this in for the second round, and we're gonna move on. Okay, that's our new rank. Okay, we're gonna move it on to round 3. Now we're gonna start to talk about the crime a little bit more. Starting with, how did you get caught?
Well, my mother-in-law called the police on me.
Wait, is she still your mother-in-law?
She is my kid's father's mother, but yeah, she's still in the family. Yeah.
Okay, that's telling.
The other time, some other family member called on me.
So you done this multiple
Hold
times.
on. Now it sounds like 2 crimes.
I think trafficking crack, possession of firearm. Mom-in-law was hating, and then the other time
You were giving
So
her
she just
cash
lives
and she
with
was mad.
snitches.
exactly.
Do you think the crime
Pretty
changed
much.
you as a person?
Of course I did.
Oh,
I think she was trying to get Miho back. That's why I think it's kidnapping. Give me my son back.
especially if the mother-in-law is involved.
Batman
mother-in-law-
style.
That's what I'm saying.
John,
I called the police.
you call yourself in.
No, I called the police.
Okay, you called the police with the
He
problem.
said he was the
And then
victim.
they
I didn't call the police on myself. I called the police on the problem.
That was on you, Lawrence.
He's finna call police right now.
And do you think the crime changed you?
Hell yeah, you get convicted of something you don't do, and you get sent to prison.
Wait, I got it.
Okay,
I
hold
think it's if you called the cops on a situation, maybe you were at a bar, you saw something you want to see, they said, oh, you saw this? You smell the bourbon, you get a
I was
DUI.
at home.
Oh.
Try that real quick.
Imagine for being
You
so
regret
chilled
committing a
out and then
crime.
you just
I
get
didn't
caught.
commit the crime.
Copy that.
I'm the victim, not the perpetrator.
John is actually
I think I know,
John
I
Wick.
got an
He
idea
pulled
where
out the
John
firearm
Wick
to
is
save the
coming
day. He got in
Wait,
trouble.
how mad must you be if you called the cops and you ended up in prison?
Yeah, I'd be upset.
I didn't call the cops because I was mad. I called the cops because my son was being held by someone with a gun.
Your life sounds hectic, my man.
Don't say anything else, but that tells a lot, okay? How did you get caught committing your crime?
Did not, have not, will not.
You never got caught.
So you never got caught, but you were about to admit.
So you
I didn't admit nothing. I didn't admit not a daggone
plead the
thing.
5th. So there's a crime involved. You plead the 5th. Did the crime change you as a person?
Yes.
Okay. This is fun.
I think, yeah.
Okay,
Jaywalking
Augusta,
does a
how
lot
do you
to a
get
man.
caught committing your crime?
Red-handed.
Never the
Yeah.
same.
Okay, I think we need to stick with trafficking crack, possession of a firearm.
You get
He
scars
got
from
caught
it.
right then and there.
He was hitting the crack and they're like,
Or it could be Bulgari.
Again, A-mod is
GTA.
disabled.
Yeah, GTA.
Bulgari. Yeah,
Yeah,
it could be
Bulgari.
Bulgari.
Yeah,
Could be
Bulgari.
Bul-
Could be Bulgari.
He's nervous.
I don't know, he seems like too nice of a guy to rob somebody.
How did the crime change you as a person?
It made me more hatred towards police figures.
Oh, you got caught with an undercover mom for sure.
Yeah, this is getting juicy, bro. Ryan, how did you get caught?
Was witnessed by the police.
And how did the crime change you as a person? If at
He
all.
had war flashbacks. He had war flashbacks.
It made me, for a little while, have a little bit of resentment towards law enforcement.
It's jaywalking.
Do you regret committing the crime?
Yes.
Would you regret jaywalking? I wouldn't. I'd be like, y'all, come on.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'm jaywalking while they're giving me the ticket. Like, write me another one.
Oh, you know what? Maybe he's DUI.
But here's the thing, they're all nice. It's not like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but maybe he's
No one came in here with an attitude.
Yeah, but Ryan, I want to give a hug. He's just so sweet.
Yeah.
I want to give Lily a hug. Okay, Robert, Big Baller, how'd you get caught?
Traffic stop.
Also, I love how there's a whole bunch of other cars they could have stopped too. You're not a smart criminal because you had the burner in the wheel, you had the bad checks in
White
the
is
wheel.
gonna comment
But
on
don't
their
do what he said.
stairs.
They could have stopped.
You should
all
know
the
this
cars.
by now. White is gonna
Yeah, but
comment
that's
on
why
every
I don't
single
think it's
one of your
DUI.
stairs.
How
already-
did the crime
already
change
know
you as a
that.
person?
We've made it a new rule. If we start talking, we pause the video. We don't
Yeah,
talk over.
we read one of
Actually,
our.
can someone hand me
We read one of our a comment that was just posted like hours ago. I did show it to Maddie. He one of our comments did prove a point that we were just talking like too much, and if we had like something to say, that we should like pause the video for like.
Can someone pass me white water while it's paused?
Oh, where's your what?
It's in my backpack.
That's you, Peyton.
What is it?
My
His
water.
what? His
Can I have my
water.
water? Underside. Can I? May I?
But anything else?
Let her rip.
It made me more aware.
That was like a superhero reveal of your life. It made me more aware.
Robert, do you regret committing your crime?
No.
A lot of y'all don't regret that. That's what makes me feel. Okay, who regretted it? If you raise your hand, if you regret your crime. Okay. Regretting to me gives off kidnapping, robbery.
Right? He is not kidnapping or robbing or shooting.
I know that's my.
I couldn't even see him with a gun.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
Southside Chicago.
He might be kidnapping, robbing.
Maybe. All right, it is time to re-rank. Okay, let's talk about Lily for a little bit.
It is kidnapping, robbery, and shooting with intent. I am positive.
I think you're right.
100%. Okay, so this side is feeling the
Kidnapping.
Yeah, that's the white side. They don't know about crime.
Let's have John and Lily. Switch
Okay,
back.
now that is
Let's run
that
back
is
through
racist.
John love that
is
butterfly
racist.
knife.
Come
Let
on.
me run us
Nah.
through. This is John's weapon. I don't even. How did we get here?
Don't put your fingerprints on it.
Y'all gonna start talking. Pause the damn video.
That is racist. See, come on, man. Man, we gotta love each other equally. We're not.
We're
not bad.
ranking people.
What is this
on
freaking What's this
crimes.
freaking massa?
Okay, I'm gonna say this real quick. Look at that panel. Who's getting pulled over?
More likely my people. More likely my people.
Who out of all of those people right there, those are the whitest of white people.
Probably the woman.
Like they're gonna be in the middle of a crime and the cops are gonna just keep walking. Them on the other hand,
I mean, look at
they gonna jaywalk and they're gonna get charged.
No, look at the trafficking in GTA. That makes sense right there. Well, not like stereotypical, but like, yeah, I guess you get it.
He's so chill. I could either go with the check fraud or the GTA or the crack. I'm really leaning towards the crack.
God damn it! This is getting blurred out.
Ari almost cut his damn finger off.
So I don't think John would assault somebody with a firearm.
I think that does make sense, though.
Yeah.
Do you think he got angry at the cops, or what was the situation?
No,
He put his hair
was
down.
My fault. He was trying to protect his son. So when he called the folks, I guess whoever was trying to do something to his son, he pulled the gun out on him and let him know, like, hey,
Let me say something.
No,
I've carried a knife in my pocket since I was 5 years old, every day of my life.
Yeah, John
Why
just-
the hell do I need a gun when I got a knife? And you know what? I will bring a knife to a gunfight, and I've done it before and won.
Switch with Ryan. Ryan, switch with John.
Wow.
But I
Red
don't-
boys moment.
So
Why
it
did
was
you
a
bring a gun to a
stoplight.
sword
They
fight?
obviously seen 3 or 4 black dudes in the car. We're like, let's check them out. And then obviously you guys. Well,
But
you
that's
guys didn't check
racist,
out.
and a cop would never do that.
I'm happy that you think that.
Okay, Robert and John switch. Just so we can move on. Okay, we're gonna lock this in for this round. This next round is, what state did you commit the crime in? And do you think your punishment was fair? Start with Ryan, who's now at the top.
California.
Do you think your punishment was fair?
No.
Jaywalking is legal in California.
No, my cousin got a ticket for jaywalking in
Is your
West
cousin black?
I just thought of something good. Gay guys like to party. DUI.
Okay.
But I don't drink. How about no? Okay, Lily.
I committed my crime in the Sooner State, which is Oklahoma.
Do you think the punishment was fair?
Yes.
I think Lily, she doubled down. She did something she had to do.
Yeah.
You know, she had to do it, no way out, and then she got punished for it. She accepted it, but she would do it again.
She took her kid, she shot at her ex-husband, and then she had to go to the store to grab something and just stole that too.
Sorry, Herman. No.
Trevor, what state did you commit your crime in?
Which time?
Goddamn.
God, whoa.
Got him! Zoom in on his face!
Jersey.
Jersey? Okay, so now y'all not paying attention. He said which one, which means he's got multiple. He cannot be the jaywalker.
In West Hollywood, they be scamming a lot and doing a lot of check fraud. I mean, they be real stylish.
Wait,
you know
but
what I'm
you-
saying?
I didn't know
Plus a
that.
lot.
Alright.
The thing I do want to say, the thing I hate about Hollywood is It's like how like you know when you watch like Family Guy or like
Family?
like Family Guy or American Dad, they be always be putting like Jesus or like God in the
That's
shows.
called satire.
No, that's more likely that's more likely like mocking like.
No.
No. In Shin Megami Tensei.
I mean, yeah, they're a mocking type thing, but they're not South Park level mocking.
Yeah, and like, I know like you wouldn't play Shin Megami Tensei, but it's all about either killing Lucifer or God.
Where did this come from?
No, but like he's like mocking.
No.
I mean,
where did this come from of Hollywood mocking Jesus?
Yes.
Where did this?
I mean,
how did we jump here?
I do not know. Let's just continue.
That's my question. How do we jump here? Real quick, I'm gonna say this. He said which time. Listen, all those crimes listed there, he's jaywalking 100%. There's no way he did anything else. So if he said which time, I'm gonna say he jaywalked multiple times. I'm gonna say that for a fact.
Multiple times.
Multiple times. He
I mean, you have the experience.
No, I don't.
I mean, you didn't admit it did downtown. Okay.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, I thought you meant with the cops.
I tell you right.
I don't need it.
I thought you meant with the cops.
said
Everyone
jay-
has experienced jaywalking. I don't think jaywalking exists in North Carolina.
True point.
I thought you meant with the cops.
Now, Trevor has never owned a gun in his life.
No, never. Was the punishment fair for the crime you
Oh,
committed?
I've not been punished. I'm telling you, there's no record of anything happening.
He's running loose. So he can't. But
Hold on. Think about this for a minute. He committed multiple crimes, so it's not jaywalking. Hasn't gotten caught for any of them. Look at the crime list that we have.
So I'm saying this is nuts.
This is bigger than us. What state did you commit your crime in?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma? A lot of Oklahoma. Feel like the punishment for your crime was fair?
Yes.
Okay. All right, tough guy. Robert.
Where's your glasses?
Bro, this man's so good. What state did you commit your crime in, Robert?
Ohio.
Do you feel like the punishment for your crime was fair?
No.
I love this man.
I know.
I feel nervous.
Okay, John.
Yes.
What state did you commit your crime in?
The stupidest state in the United States, with the exception of Texas, is the state of Florida.
Okay. And
I mean,
John, do
hey,
you feel like the
it's
punishment
Florida.
for your crime was fair?
I didn't commit the crime.
you know he's saying. I could tell he was probably a terrible person.
Those are too many accusations for that to be his if he didn't commit the crime. That's four.
I feel like John might be jaywalking.
Oh, I was like, what is jaywalking?
So we're gonna re-rank them now before the final round. This is hard.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know Trevor can't be aggravated assault or jaywalking because there was a singular crime. He did multiple crimes. John switched with Trevor, so John go to jaywalking. Trevor, go over there. Just for now, John. I feel like John committed crimes, but didn't get caught for those crimes. He got caught for something he didn't do.
You know, when they invented ships, people didn't want to go on those goddamn things because they thought they'd die, right? So you know who they put on them?
Moses.
Criminals.
Criminal.
Yes.
And they test
This
them out.
country was colonized by criminals.
For sure.
Slaves. So you got caught in a car, so I'm gonna leave you right there. What do you guys currently do for a living? We'll start at the top. What do you do for a living right
That's a
now?
child.
Ryan.
I'm an actor.
I am a PR.
What happened?
Public relations.
For who?
For my peer, I'm a peer advocate.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I can see that. Retired captain, United States Merchant Marine, and an actor.
Okay. All right.
I love John. I didn't even say that.
Augusta, what do you do for a living right
I'm
now?
an advocate for a sober living city.
Robert, what do you do for a living now?
Property management, musician, and actor.
Property.
You wouldn't be able to be a property manager if you were charged with burglary in GTA.
I don't know if that's true.
Okay, Trevor, what do you do for a living right now?
I'm an actor / promo model.
Okay, I don't think Robert,
Okay.
like you said, I don't think Robert could do
say Playboy?
real estate after having a burglary.
Switch
Switch 'em.
Switch.
I think switch Trevor and Robert.
Is it because I'm gay?
Yes, you're gay, yeah.
No Diddy.
What?
Because you're gay.
Yes, you're good.
No Diddy on the sexuality?
No. He came to Cali and learned
You know
the lesson
Diddy had
that
sex
he's not
with
allowed
men.
to do that. He just
So, no, I'm
Did
saying
you
it's
just
like-
say set? You do realize it's 2025, right?
Hey,
Just let it go.
yeah.
It's not that serious.
I'm
But I
not.
will say,
I'm
acting.
confused.
I will.
I'm confused on why we're just.
You know how the way how like they're saying like acting. Well, I always wanted to like do acting, but not
I
like
mean, they live if I'm not mistaken, Kevin Ling is in Los Angeles. So, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of actors showing up on his channel, or inspired. I don't know.
Well,
People trying to become actors.
well, I don't want to like.
Aspiring.
Well, here's the thing though, because you know how like we all seen that movie Free Guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, where they had Dan TDM, Jacksepticeye, Ninja, Pokemon.
Jacksepticeye.
Well, Jacksepticeye and Pokemon. They had 5 YouTubers play in that movie, but they weren't but even though they were acting, they were just playing just smart.
Jacksepticeye is an actual actor. He's been in a lot of games and a lot of different movies.
Oh, well.
Jacksepticeye was one of the employees in the first Poppy Playtime. He's in one of the Fears
of Fathom?
Yeah, he's in one of those. He was in 3 other things. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Well, I will be an actor, but I would just like to just play in maybe one role, but not like a. I'm saying this you know how when we watched the Five Nights at Freddy movie, Matt Pat. He was only in the scene for a little bit. Same thing with Corey Kenshin. He was only in the scene for a little bit.
Well, that's because they're not actual actors, and they wanted people that actually promoted them through the years to be in it, so that way people get excited and actually
watch it.
Just more likely, just me. I'd rather just play in just one scene, just call it a day, bro.
What?
Because I'm all I'm not that. I would not be a full-time actor who would remember all my lines.
So basically, you want to be a side character.
See, that's why I want to do voice acting.
Yeah, see,
I get her.
You can actually become a voice actor.
Yeah, I get her.
Because then you can you don't have to memorize anything. You can have it right in front of you.
Yes.
You just have to put more effort into your voice.
What about you, baby?
Wow.
YouTube.
He's just sticking with YouTube.
For now.
For
nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
That's gonna be cut.
We're starting with YouTube and hopefully making our way up.
Yeah,
Don't worry, he's not a part of the YouTube thing.
Well, this guy's going to become a YouTuber sometime soon. We don't know when he's ever going to create his channel.
Maybe.
I have to remake my videos because my thing crashed.
Yeah, we thought I was waiting for that video Monday, but
I don't know when I'm gonna start.
I was in the middle of recording my reaction to the audio musical Epic, and it's so people drew out the scenes, and they put them together as a compilation. And so it's about 2 hours and some minutes. I was 13 minutes from being finished when it crashed. And I had 5 hours of recording because of my commentary.
So tragic.
How do you think we felt when we were recording Search for Squidward? The game crashed because there was a part where
Not
after
really
we
crash, it gets soft locked. It's soft locked.
Yeah.
That's the term.
Yeah, but the video didn't get ruined itself.
Really?
You still had access.
Because after we shot the people, the police were supposed to come next, but
we got the secret ending.
Yeah.
No, I mean you still had access to your video, everything else about it. I don't have access to any of mine.
Well, Sandy Cheeks, I'm coming to collect those cheeks.
Hit play before I play the SpongeBob rap.
Just jaywalk to that
And you're an actor.
So you think we're gonna lock this in for this round. This is the final round. We're gonna ask you guys about time. John, did you serve time for your crime?
The judge said 3 years minimum mandatory, no gain time, no parole.
Damn.
For a crime I did not commit.
That's awful.
I went to prison. The first job they gave me in prison was law clerk.
Law clerk.
Oh, so you started to look into your own stuff.
I filed the appeal.
Good for you.
Broke the record for the state of Florida. I was out in 10 months.
Attaboy.
Let's talk about John.
Just get up the state of Florida's ass.
Hey, people out there, man, that's why. Hey,
John is a hood legend in
John
Florida.
is a legend.
How much time did you serve?
Well, I got 5 in, 5 out, and I had 15 years suspended. Okay, I had 3 years with all but 1 year suspended, did weekends for 3 months.
You're able to go home?
Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. And for 2 years, I probably spent 12 months in jail. But it was like a week every month. I went to jail every freaking month.
Wait, did you keep getting called back?
No, not called back all the way to prison, no. Like if you have infractions and if you're on a suspended sentence.
So you on parole and you kept
kept it up.
Did you serve time for your crime?
I did 1 day in jail.
Holy sh! Are you all right?
One day.
And
I'm still traumatized. He said that he was being for real, too.
He looked traumatized. Augusta, did you serve time for your crime?
8 years.
8
Man,
years.
you
Were you convicted for 8 years? And you did all 8 years?
I did 8 years.
That's wild.
Yeah, I did 8 years on a non-violent 8. You're only supposed to do 2.5. I did the whole 8.
Did you have what? Trevor, if you were to have served time for the crimes you haven't been caught committing,
I would not know the sentence for those only because I didn't have to learn it. But I did get locked up in Arizona for a suspended license.
Robert, did you serve time for your hair every round has been different. Like, what are we doing?
And my thing, though, and what's crazy is I never see him changing. I, like, look back up and it's just, boom, different hairdo. It's like...
How much time did you serve?
I did a total of 7 years and 6 times I went.
Ah, okay.
How long ago was all this? That long.
That right? I'm about to say you pondering.
About 18 months ago.
18 months ago?
You might.
He fresh off the lot.
Okay, I'm pretty confident on Ryan being a jaywalker. I mean, moved out here and jaywalked, got caught, got let out the next day. Okay. Augusta, so we're keeping Augusta there?
Yeah.
I think everyone.
Okay, lock. Trevor at burglary in GTA?
I'm a little nervous. I think Trevor might
The
be...
fact that he keeps checking his thing makes me feel like we're wrong. I'm worried about John and Trevor. I feel like we should switch them.
Yeah.
I feel like John is more... No, because he called a cop.
I think Trevor's lying to us.
I think so.
Trevor, you could possession of.
You call me a liar.
I'm telling you, it's check fraud.
I think Trevor's over there. I think Trevor's the possession, check
That's a
fraud,
lot to go on a
DUI.
YouTube show and have 4 of those and
Somebody
say I
did. We're locking it in. All right,
Somebody
this is
did
the
it.
final lock-in, okay? One by one, I'm gonna call on you, and I'm gonna be stepped towards your crime. John, you ready?
Okay, our final verdicts after hearing everything.
I mean, I'm just a part of this.
What is our final verdicts after hearing everything?
To be honest, I
I'll
think
say
that
this.
Marine might be a good guy after all, but
You mean John?
John.
I believe John is the attempted murderer. I believe.
Or it could be. I think what if it could be her? Cause we look at you can't look at.
Which one was with the kidnapping charge? It's that one right there.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah, it was her.
No, because how would it? She says she got caught again and again.
I mean, he got put in for assault, and it's only one charge. So I'm gonna say that's him. I still think that she did the fraud. I think she did fraud, the check fraud. I think old dude with the glasses did GTA. And Trevor jaywalking. I'm not budging from that one.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Anything?
I
Final
think
response?
everyone is innocent except for the jaywalker. That guy's evil.
He's a menace to society. Lock the man up.
Menace to society.
All right.
Ready?
I'm going to show you guys how my style went from this
All right.
to this.
Video
All I had to
set?
do was fill out a style
Yeah.
quiz. It asked me different things like my fit preference,
Yeah.
any chart.
About to show us this picture that he been dying.
John, not now. No,
I ain't gonna lie, no. John said if I'm...
no, not just the picture.
You gotta see the.
The after. Show us after.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not gonna lie.
John, please show us after. Starting with John.
Okay, I knew it. Okay.
All right, well, 1 for 1. Okay. Lily, whenever you're ready, step to your.
Oh.
I told you the...
Okay.
I told you.
Oh.
I knew she had to be check fraud.
Mother-in-law's a.
So which crime did your mother-in-law call in for?
Possession of the firearm.
Did you up the strap on her? Is that why she called? Like you?
Actually, I took it away from my baby daddy. He was trying to shoot her. Wanted to, so I took it away from her.
Wait, that's awful.
And then she said, I don't give a
Wow.
if y'all got warrants or not. And then called the police on us and we got
She doesn't understand how life works.
Ryan, whenever you're ready, step up to that jaywalking. That's where you belong. Just quit playing. There we go.
Yeah,
Come on.
He's the jaywalker.
Okay.
Evil.
What's the story?
I was at the Key Club after
We
the
caught
Dead
him,
Prez
boys.
concert. I jaywalked and stuff going to my car, and I ended up going to jail. But the crazy thing, because I was in the military,
Like, you know, the sheriff's department told me and stuff and everything not to sue because, like, you know, the police officer lied in a report, you know, saying, like, you know, that I was...
Did you sue?
No, I didn't, and it cost me my military career. Like, a year later, they kicked me
I
out
would
of the
sue.
military. Yeah.
Augusta, whenever you're ready, step forward to your crime.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Hey, see, you fooled me. The kidnapping.
How grown was the shooter went to 10. My mom was getting beat up by her husband.
Rightfully so.
She took a beating from my father, so I wouldn't allow it. So we get my mom. I tried to sue him.
Did you put him in the trunk afterwards? Is that what a kidnapping?
See, shooting with intent.
Kidnapping came with a former wife, talking that shit, put her ass in the trunk, and I go around. But
I like how Zach is just disturbed with all of this, and then we won't. We're having the time of our lives.
1, 2, 3. God.
Damn it!
I told you.
I told you I was burglaring GTA! Let's start with Robert. Robert.
We kind of grew up selling dope, like running up the cars. It was like fun to us. So when we got older, it was like second nature.
Made sense.
So I got shot one time, and I just started carrying guns. And then
Protect yourself.
I got caught with a
suck
gun
on crack.
twice. So that's how I got sent back with 2 guns. But the trafficking was just, you know, we running up the cars, and it's like valet, but you know, they ain't want their car part.
Trevor.
Yes.
So you did burglary in GTA.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Because you haven't got caught. Tell us about the burglary first that you never got caught.
It's all together because I used to want to be like the actual race drivers out there, like street racing. I dated a bunch of special people who like to race cars, and we used to have to either steal parts or cars for the parts for our cars for racing.
Okay. So you go steal up somebody's souped up part, boom, put it on another whip. Can we do the big reveal?
Yes. Okay, John, before the picture, tell us about the aggravated assault with a firearm.
Well, I didn't do it first. She did.
She did it?
She did it.
Pull up. Wait, pull
Hey,
up
yo! Whoa! Hang on a second.
Ma'am?
Those do not fit that body.
Hey. This man's staring.
Those do not fit that
Stop
body.
staring, Zach.
I'm not staring. I'm all like, dang, he pulled a fine shot.
What a nice wall to look at.
It's not all just beautiful.
Oh, it's magnificent.
That's my wife.
That's your wife?
Hey,
Our son at the same time.
No.
She's got a little 25 Beretta, and she's holding the baby in one arm, pointing a gun at me, and I'm on the phone with 911, and they said, is there a weapon involved? I said, yeah, my wife's holding me at gunpoint. So then she turns and runs out of the house. I couldn't chase her because she had our son, and I didn't want him to get shot. She jumps in her car and hauls ass. The stupid frickin' cops get there. She comes back, and who are you gonna believe, her or me?
All in a day's work. Good night.
Back and I gotta brag, I do this shit for real. When we was down and we had nothing, we had to share a meal. We put the shit in overdrive.
You gotta see the picture.
No, it's just a picture.
You've gotta see the frickin' picture.
If every time you see an ad, you just...
To be honest.
No, we do not comment on the body.
No, it's the wife itself. It's
Itself?
not the butt.
It's the fact that she left, came back, said, yeah, no, he did it.
Mainly, that's the thing I hate about police. No, police can be stupid sometimes. The reason why I say that is because like they never give you the chance to talk. Like they'll just be like, hey, you know what? I think it's this guy. They'll literally just frame anybody, just thinking like they're the ones who commit the murder, but they didn't.
It wasn't even a murder.
But it wasn't a murder though. It was a firearm.
Like murder is another story because they have to get that person off the streets as soon as possible.
Count how many times they sipped.
But like assault, I'm not sure about it. I don't think attempted murder should be as aggressive as murder. But I don't know. It's circumstantial.
But dang, this finna be a good. This video probably. I don't know how good. I don't know how good the algorithm will do with this video, but oh my goodness, we recorded the longest reaction. Well, this ain't just it. I have a reaction video that has over 35,000 views.
Okay, so I haven't gotten to it, but I want to get to it.
Say
Here's
it.
one where Kevin Lang does guess their body count.
That could be our next. That can be
That
our
could be
next
next
video.
video.
That, Wednesday.
Guess the body count.
Guess the body count. That's gonna be That's gonna be the next video coming up on Wednesday.
0.
Zero what?
His body count.
0.
But thank y'all so much for watching this video. Also, shout out to Maddie for this video idea, by the way. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Make sure you guys give us a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications on so you guys won't miss out on any uploads. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Sebastian and Maddie's channels and please show them some love and support. Link will be in the description below. It's been Z Nation. It's been Sebastian. It's been Maddie. It's been Peyton. And we're signing out. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Das Vidania.
Yeah!